Hey everybody, welcome back to Outward. So we are going to get into this Vigil Tower. It just says Vigil, but Vigil Tower. We're going to get in here now. We hope. Alright. This looks too good to be true. I see no enemies. I don't even see a boring NPC. I just see a chest. With a brutal axe that looks freaking amazing. Don't know about the stats, but just the artwork looks really cool. Miasmapod, rare marsh octopus, which closes wounds but poisons the eater. It also instantly cures infections. We could deal with some poison because we got antidotes. So if we need to close a wound, which I've seen that icon before as like an open gash, we're bleeding, you know, or if we have an infection, and then we can cure the poison with an antidote. That's a really interesting item. Live with E. Phosphorescent leaves, which without, yes, this is the weed. And small sapphire, which we have one of those. You can fetch a good price. It's almost like they're telling us to sell it, except I think that there's a place we can use these to open doors. I think someone told me in the comments that it was the first cave we went to for the mushroom shield. Anyway, let's take all this stuff. Let's check out this axe. Oh, not like give it back, like literally equip it. Let's get out of the box. Wait, is this a one-hander? It is? I'm pretty sure it's a one-hander. So what's this got? It does 24 damage instead of 32. 24 impact instead of 33, but it's a little bit faster. Has a little less durability. Now if we wanted to go shield in one-hander, this looks like a great way to do that. It's obviously a lot more powerful than the just broadsword or short sword I had previously. But then again, this iron mace is a base weapon and it only has 22. I'm not sure, you know, I liked that this let me block this two-hander. That's what I really liked. Maybe once if we get like an amazing shield, then it might be worth going to a one-hander, but when I blocked like this, I don't think I took any health damage. I think I just lost endurance, which that's great. If I can block damage with a two-hander, we're gonna do that for now. So that was cool. Some free loot just for getting up here. Now we know we have to go to Vigil Tower back over in Chersonese because there's going to be free loot there, right? Okay, it's getting dark, which is fine. We now know that we are here at the pylon. I'm not going to a colossal hive. That seems terrifying. I imagine some kind of arachnoid creatures like in Silithus and WoW, and that terrifies the crap out of me. I hate arachnids. Ruined settlements. Oh, okay. I want to check out one of these. Yeah, I want to at least check out one of these before we go anywhere else. Which is going to be just basically directly west of where we are now. It would probably be a good idea to undertake said journey in the light of day. Look at these lights. Like, this is tech, right? This is technology. Maybe it's solar powered? So I've had some thoughts about the world of Outward, and I don't know. I don't, maybe this is already all created. There's maybe a Wikipedia I could read that would actually tell me all about the history of Ori, but I don't really do stuff like that. I just like to think about the game and learn about it from what goes on in the world. But I was kind of thinking about how it seems really underpopulated, And the towns, everyone's kind of reserved and no one really talks to each other a lot. And there aren't a lot of people even in the cities. We don't see a lot of children running around. The world is untamed. There aren't any real roads. But then we see things like these lights that are clearly some kind of technology, right? And I wonder if we're not talking about a world that has gone through some kind of cataclysm. Perhaps a world a lot like ours that had an apocalypse event of some kind. And maybe it's been 50, 100, 200, 300 years since then. And people haven't really reclaimed the world yet. It's still wild and untamed, and we need lanterns. But we come out here and we find things like this, like fluorescent lighting. Woot. Okay, well that was what I thought about today, about the world of Orai. Could be totally off base, and I'm sure that I am. Abandoned docks. Let's get over here to... Oh, we were gonna sleep. We were gonna sleep, and then I got, like, distracted. Because I saw the lights. I saw shiny lights, and literally we stopped everything we were doing so I could rant about it. Apologies. Let's see if we can stay logged in while we... It's basically has to be half and half. Let's just do that because I want to get closer to actual daylight. Usually if it's going to have a problem, I notice it'll crash right away, so we're good. Alright, perfect. Beautiful sunrise. Let's take our tent with us. Let's turn our lamp off. And then let's find how we're going to go basically directly west from here. Hopefully without getting taken out by anything. And I want to see what these abandoned settlements are about. You'd think if we're going to find any kind of scavengeable loot, it would be in an abandoned settlement, right? Oh, we're hungry, guys. I saw that and then it like slipped right out of my mind. Do we even have anything to eat? Yeah, we always got some berries on us. Is that going to be enough? Not today. Let's eat this turnip pottage. Perfect. Oh no, you're getting up there. Oh, come on. We can do it. It's hard for me to believe that there's not a way through there. That's kind of strange to me. I guess we'll go up, over, and around, which is annoying, but it's what the terrain calls for. I like the music in this zone. Makes me feel like we're heading somewhere with a purpose. Which I don't know if we are, but we have a destination. What is up here? More butterflies. What's the deal with the butterflies, guys? Unless it spoils, like, the story of the game, I'm more than willing to know about the butterflies. Usually there's stuff in the tree trunks, but not in that one. Honestly, it looked like it might have been a trap set for us. Well, this is the settlement, I'm assuming. And of course, other people have had the same thought of, hey, why don't we loot this place? 1, 2, 3. This one we could probably get alone. I don't see any more, but that doesn't mean that they're not around. I don't know what their deal is. They're like walking at a tree. Come on over here, buddy. Oh, you're shitting me with this. Guys, he's like through this tree and it's like not letting some of my strikes reach him. And I can't get through there. Oh, thank God. That could have been a disaster. I guess I could have came right over that, but that was kind of buggy. Not really cool with that. Let's take all this stuff. We can carry quite a bit. We are getting close to our capacity though, so pretty soon we might be breaking some stuff down, crafting some stuff, whatever we have to do. Well, these other guys aren't on my tail at all. Thankfully. I could have swore I saw an NPC here. And then, oh yeah.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, okay, well that's cool. I was just talking about, hey, we never find friendly NPCs in the wild. And, you know, shame on you, Robert. I don't know if he counts. It's the same guy we see in every single town. Somehow he's in every place at once. What do you sell exactly? And more importantly, will you take some stuff from me? It's worth quite a bit. It's hard for me to believe the stats are so much, it's not so much better than the base mace that we had in our inventory already. Yeah, I think this is like what we got. We picked up a, basically for nothing, 420 silver piece of armor. So that's pretty significant. I don't think he has... We should buy some more of these while we can in case we need them for travel. I remember that's important. Oh, so they have temporary tents, so we don't have to worry about that now, thankfully. Aquamarine. I think that also might be a key to something, but if it is, we can just buy it from him whenever we figure that out. Oh, did we not?
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, I didn't grab these, and I do want to. Okay. That was pretty convenient, if I do say so. So the settlements will just be like this. Just basically down to the stone foundations of whatever was here before. Whatever it was doesn't look too high-tech, so maybe my whole theory is kaput. Those two are sticking together pretty good, and because of that, I might just leave them alone. And so if we are here, we just need to head north. Well, that'll take us back to towards Berg, and then we can check out the, I do want to check out this Face of the Ancients. Where does Buddy go? Maybe not worth it. I bet we can't cross this, can we? Yikes. Okay. If it's just this guy now. Well, we're in now. Not today, bro. Pretty much got the humans down. Their movements are pretty basic, and I can be pretty shovey with them. And there's not a lot they can do about it. Let's get our bag before we totally forget it and freak out later. Alright, well, that's fine. I don't need to hunt all these guys. Ooh, nope. I don't need to hunt all these guys down and kill them. That's not my job. Right now my job is to attempt to get somewhere safely. And probably should be crossing a bridge pretty soon. I am reading on the map, but we'll see. Otherwise, we will be getting inventive. More butterflies. I wonder... Probably not at all. I wonder if they're indicating like a safe spot, like you can camp here threat-free, no danger. Guys, I'm freaking right. I figured something out all on my own, and now I kind of get it. That moment when the game has taught you nothing, and after seeing something a dozen times, you finally figure out what it is for. Whenever there are butterflies, we can rest outside and no one's gonna attack us. That's amazing.
Well, it did save us right here.
So, again, it saves right before the actual rest. And then when the rest happens, the game client will sometimes just crash. So, but it's been less frequently recently, and the game's been stable, and I've been really enjoying my time. So I've been trying to bitch a little bit less about the game client. Yes, it sucks. Technology sucks when it doesn't work how we want it, but we don't have to dwell on it. I try to do the fade-ins and fade-outs so you guys don't have to stare at my desktop and kind of make it fluid through the magic of some simple editing. We can't climb this. It doesn't seem... Oh, so close. Yet so far. Everything is like basically stopping us from being able to go north, which is certainly the direction we do need to go to get back to Berg or to get up to the monument we were heading towards. Or, ooh, what's this? Okay, another, maybe the same. Yeah, we can gather the tree, but not interact with that. Here we go. This'll get us going. Oh, shite. This thing's made out of metal. This thing's made out of metal. This thing's made out of metal, guys. He's fucking made out of metal. The one thought that crossed my mind was the electric rag, but that just happened too fast. Oh, hey, we're gonna wake up with this dude again. Hopefully our bag is here. Yes. So that's not so bad when we get murdered and this guy saves us. But, oh wait, he's not even here this time. Okay, good. That's fine, because usually he gives us something, and he's already given us quite a bit of help. So, him not being present this time doesn't bother me too much. And I think we definitely have already looted this. Yep, empty chest. Okay, so... Right. That thing was made out of metal. It was some kind of robotic golem or something. I'm not sure. Very cool looking. And I thought, like, go for the rag, go for the electric. And I was just so stunned looking at this thing, and it was so quick. So yeah, stuff like that. Traps and some kind of prep. Now that we know it was some kind of robot, potentially the electricity damage would help. But who knows? So we are crawling out of some cave. No idea really where this would drop us. I don't think the random caves are really marked. We're going to have to find a landmark and go from there. We've been here before, so I think this is the one that must have let us out. Maybe somewhere here where we got to Berg initially. Oh boy. Not really in the mood for more combat, but might not be avoidable. Maybe we'll just get the one. Ah, shite. Yeah, these were the guys that they healed themselves by staying in the poison. Is that what's going on? And I have to, like, supposed to fucking get them out of it, but they just stand in it, you know? That was a swing and a miss. I have a better idea. Let's use the last of our remaining energy to just get the hell away from these things, shall we? I get it, I get the mechanic, and one of them I could probably do just fine, but I'm not willing to risk it to take on two of them. Doesn't seem necessary. Oh shit, three of them. Ah, they're all over the place here, guys. And I bet on their own they're not difficult, but I can't get them isolated enough. Let's pull this one out. I don't even know if he's interested in me. No, see, he's fine just to do his own thing. So let's live and let live and figure out where the heck we're at. Maybe we can take on one just for the experience of it, because this guy's basically by himself. Let's jet in. Oh, right in the poison, Robert. Oh, God. I blow through my stamina just so quickly when I'm in combat. Oh, cool. We need all that, so. Let's see. What did we see up here? Was it a light windmill? Okay. So we know we see a windmill. And if we're looking for windmills, we could be here. Probably not, though. We could be here, which would be great, because that would mean we were... I think that's where we have to be, because there's this fort over here. I think that's where we have to be, guys. And I'm assuming we've been in here? Yes. Yeah, this has to be... We've got to be here. So we're going to head... Yes. We're going to head mostly northwest to try to get back home. It's been a fun time here. We'll come back someday. But my lighthouse is calling me, guys. I gotta get back to my lighthouse. And this is not good. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, we've been here a long time, and the only thing that's really made it possible has been this amazing backpack. And the extra pockets we got from this awesome armor that the Immaculate guy gave us. We're thirsty. We've probably been thirsty for a minute. Don't dehydrate. Okay. Is that what we're looking for? Maybe not. What is this now? We could possibly not have been where I thought we were. Because I don't know what this is. Could be this lonely tower. Doesn't look much like a tower, but could be. But now, is this where the creatures were at? Ah, that guy. This guy, and we could jump down there, but honestly, I don't know that I have any desire to do much of anything except get us back. So I'm just gonna keep heading the direction that I think we have to head, and we're gonna hope for the best. But I'm not going to try to fight that guy right now. That's for sure. He seemed pretty powerful, and I don't have any traps right now. What is this exactly? Nothing we can interact with. Okay, oh, a flintlock pistol. This would be the first firearm. Hex cleaner. Stealth potion. Brew that temporarily increases your stealth, making enemies... I don't know how to gauge how good my stealth is anyway, really. I don't know how effective that would be for me. Occult remains. Dry remnants of necrotic beings. Used in alchemy and to craft weapons. Okay, that's cool. Let's see, what did we get? We got the pistol that I'm actually really interested in. Because, yeah, I don't know. We had bullets at one point, but I think I stored them. So something to definitely look into when we get back to town, which we are going to continue trying to do. Incredibly hard to see here. As night falls, I think we're just going to have to camp, because otherwise I'm worried that I'm just literally going to walk off a cliff. So let's see if we can get that done. No butterflies around this time for us. Let's try this. It won't be full daylight yet, but it will be close. Well, not too close, but we're getting there. The sun's coming up, and that's fine. We have enough light to navigate by now, I think. Had we kept a hold of our good lantern, we probably would be doing even better. I'm gonna frighteningly slide down this cliff. Ah, the butterflies were right here. Had we traveled just slightly farther, we could have camped in the peace of the butterflies. We need to drink. I wonder if we eventually get a bigger water skin, or if we can have multiple water skins. Wool shroom. I'm just kind of assuming that if I head northwest long enough, I'm gonna end up, you know, right in this corner, right? That's how it would work, I guess. As long as we can tell what direction we're heading, we should be able to get there eventually. What is this? Again, nothing we... Oh, yes, I remember this. So, yeah, we are almost out of here. Not sure why we didn't grab that. I don't like any of that. I don't like any of that at all. I don't even really want to look at it. It's scary. What is happening up here? Are you guys seeing this shit? What is this? Oh no, look at this asshole. What is going on? Oh yeah? Just you, huh? Ah, shit. Alright. I'm not messing with that thing up there, I don't think. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's a great idea. But he is way over there now. We could at least check out this hut. Yeah, I don't know what we've done. We've entered something. Brutal Great Axe has overburdened us. This Knight's Corpse has some stuff on it. Alpha Jerky. Wool Shrooms. Predator Bones, Hides. So this was just like a hut, like a hunter's hut that he had set up for himself out here in the wilderness. Man, I wish we can like build ourselves something like this. In like different zones, you know. We gotta figure out, well, we can get rid of some stuff. Because we are pretty overburdened. That might be worth, checking out. Yeah, so that's the powerful swing. It's 2 swings with 1 button press. That's pretty damn cool. We're gonna keep that out for a minute. Let's eat here. As for everything else, though, like the iron mace and the machete, we might need to break those down. Alright, well, that brings us down. I would rather have sold that stuff, to be completely honest. So that's kind of disappointing. But it is what it is. We're going to have to get out of here, and then we're going to have to book it. Yeah, there it is. I'm curious, guys, but I'm not that curious, okay? I still am concerned because I haven't found our path home. So now I have to go around the other side of this and hope for the best, and part of that is probably not going to be dying to that thing if I can avoid it. I wonder if the axe has the same blocking potential as the claymore. So that's light, light, heavy. That should devastate basically any human opponent. I would hope. I know I can't get up this way. But I'm getting kind of desperate. Getting kind of desperate. We've found a lot of cool stuff and seen a lot of cool things. I'm just ready to go back and drop some stuff off at the only place that we can do that. Oh, don't die of fall damage. Thank you. Butterflies. Rich iron vein. Achievement unlocked. Awesome. Yeah. Well, no, we should be good for now. Let's just try to get around this mountainside. It's almost like I see those as save points now, guys. I find those butterflies out in the world, and it's making me think of the old school save points. I don't know if you played games back on the PlayStation 2 RPGs, you'd have a certain item or object you'd interact with, and that would be your save point. They'd be spread on intervals determined by the game designers. And when you had a save point, you could save at it, and when you couldn't find a save point, you couldn't save your progress. And now I'm kind of looking at those butterflies like, hey, I could save here for free, and by free I mean no chance of getting ambushed, right? I see a bunch of red deer over here. Like, yeah, we can go, like, kill one, but I'm wondering, like, is that smart? The answer to that is probably negative. Whoa! Ah! Yeah. Answer was negatory. Where is this gonna set us back to? Oh, the desktop.